The definition of a pattern is a form or model used as a guide. Today on Stretching for a Pain-Free Life, I'm using gait as a guide to working out because I want to train the parts to work with the whole, using gait to connect the pieces. So I'll be taking traditional exercises and changing them to mimic some part of the gait cycle. First, gait is three things: early, middle, and late. Today we train late. Second, training late phase means training pushing off. Pushing off means connecting the forefoot, the big toe, with the glutes and the hamstrings. So today, I'm gonna show you 3 ways to train late phase. Here's exercise 1. Starting with the traditional bridge, raising your hips, but focusing on pushing off the forefoot and really making the connection between the ball of the foot and the hamstrings and glutes. Like you're pushing off, but in the traditional bridge position. You may not immediately notice this connection between the forefoot and the hamstrings, but if you go to one leg at a time, it can isolate. You also may have very weak calves, so you may have to strengthen up the forefoot and the calf first before you can actually begin to feel the hamstrings and the glutes. But it could also be a position problem. So let's change the position. Putting your hands on the wall and leaning your torso forward, place the weight on your forefoot, really the forefoot and the big toe, as you reach your leg back, and then bring your hips forward as you maintain pressure, pushing down on the big toe and forefoot. And the final movement has the same focus, but a different position. Turning to the side, putting one hand on the wall and one foot on the ground, reach the other foot back and forth at least 15 times as you keep your way through the ball of the foot. This is the hardest of the 3 exercises. The first might be the most easiest. The second is probably the most practical, but all 3 will help you with late phase of gait, will help you walk better and feel better, leave you feeling better after your training than when you started. Tune in next time. We still need to go over middle and early stages. See you then.